Bake fam, what's good, Bake fam? Today we talking about the two major features that stood out to your boy Bake. If you want to learn all about the other stuff, you can watch so many other channels, but I just want to focus on the things that matter to your boy Bake. So let's start with the number one spot. My career. Yep, I said it. My career is coming back with a dope story. Let's read it and let's talk about it. NBA 2K26 immersive My Career prelude story takes players where they're never gone before and out of bounds. Watch your draft stock rise as you outshine your opponent, but there are now more consequences to your story game and choice. If you don't complete all the objectives in the game, your agent might not be able to secure the bag. Also, on top of that, where will you go in the draft? This year, your My Player can go through the draft process and get drafted based on your performance and how well you fit each team's position needs. Let fate run its course to see where you get drafted, or bet on yourself and conduct a private workout for the team you want to control your destiny. Get drafted the traditional way or choose where you want to go. The decision is yours. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty fire, but to be honest with you, I'm a little bit curious to see what they mean by never experiencing a story like this ever before and what it truly means to go out of bounds. Because I don't know if 2K actually have the license to do college. So I'm thinking we're gonna play high school, but I think after high school, we're gonna have to travel a different route to get to the NBA. That's my speculation. I still think Spike Lee is gonna be doing the story for sure, and we'll get more information on that. But another thing that stood out to me is I think you're gonna be able to go through the draft combine like the traditional way, but I love the opportunity to finally do a private workout and you choose a team and you privately work out for that team. And if you do well privately with that team, you can get drafted to that team. That is a dope addition to the My Career storyline, giving it more depth, giving it more consequences in our decisions, and making it more substance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really looking forward to see more information about My Career. I ain't gonna lie, Bake fam. Now, the second edition that they dropped yesterday that I can say that was pretty fire, and I ain't gonna hold them, was when they was talking about finally we're getting new parks. And it said the park gets a makeover. Now, they didn't say park as plural, but they said the park. So let's read about it. Soak in the all-new urban beauty in NBA 2K new park design. Pay attention. New park design, meaning singular, not plural, which are focused on more natural and grounded scenery like courts that you might find in the real world based on a community feedback, plus new lighting improvements and a fixed time of day will reduce harsh shade and sunlight. And also, they also said on the spotlight in the city with all new mode leadership boards or leaderboards that shine a light on not only your rank, but also the player with the most wins in the My Player modes like the theater and the rec. Also, the top players from each mode will have a 12-foot statue of their My Player built outside that mode building. And it's updated daily to give recognition to the day stars. That all sounds pretty dope, but let me tell you some things that stood out to me. First, let's talk about park being singular. It's looking like we may get back that NBA 2K19 and 20 vibes where we were all in just one location, hooping and just playing on courts. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I'm okay either way, as long as it looked more modern, more realistic, and it's not this arcade fantasy location. I could go hooping that. Like, to be honest with you, playing in those things like the Old Time Flyers, the River City, it was just simple, chill, hooping, and you got games back to back to back. Whatever is going to make it for you to get games back to back and streamline that park experience to put park back on the map, I think it'll be fire. And I think it's going to be cool because I think they're listening and I think they're getting in the right direction. I don't think it's going to be Rucker Park, but if they can make it Rucker. OMG. And if they change it every season, OMG. That'd be bonkers, but it's 2K. They may not do that. And on top of that, hey man, we also got confirmation that the Rec is coming back, the theater is coming back again, and also, man, they didn't talk about Proving Ground. Is Proving Ground making a return? I think it will, but we shall see. I think Pro-Am, Proving Ground, and all the modes may be coming back. I think they're going to maybe get updated just a tad bit. But the 12-foot statue is a pretty dope thing. And this leaderboard thing, we got to see how it works. Because you know last year with the Proving Ground leaderboards, it was a major flop. And hopefully they get it right this time around. And I know those are my 2 things that stood out for me, but I really want to know in the comments below, what are some things that stood out to you? I know they talked about cap breakers, the builder, some gameplay improvements, and even my team getting 10K a check every week. That's crazy. Shout out to AT&T. But let me know in the comments below, what are some things that stood out for you? I just told you what stood out to me. I love you guys. Live life, trust less. You're rocking one of the best. Without God, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love until we meet again through the grace of God. Y'all know the vibes. Tell somebody you love them. Your boy Bake is back. Videos coming. Shorts is coming. God is blessing. And we ain't stressing. I see y'all soon. Peace.